Hey y'all, it's Taryn. It is Monday, June 25th. Welcome. Long time no see. And once again, I really don't have an excuse for not recording last week except for lazy. That's really what it boils down to. I hope everyone's had a good couple of weeks, that you've gotten lots done. Yeah, I really haven't. Again, lazy, I guess. I don't know. Let's see. Abigail is done. She graduated, but she's still in Phoenix because they have more training for her to do, and she passed the things that she had to do after graduation and all of that. It's very confusing to those of us who aren't part of the lifestyle. I don't know, that career, when you don't know what's going on, then it just, yeah, whatever. I don't know. Not much going on around here, I don't guess. Wyatt and Dax are on standby for the flooding in South Texas in case they have to go down there for anything. I think Wednesday's the last day they're supposed to be on standby, so I don't think anything's going to come of it, but I guess we'll see. Let's see. Dax and I went to a concert last Thursday. We didn't get home till after midnight. I'm not a young pup anymore. I don't need to be doing that. My gosh. But it was fun. It was part of the free concert series I think I talked about before. And Dax went purely out of love for me. It was not a band he'd heard of before. JB and the Moonshine Band. They sing such classics as Your Love Makes My Sticker Peck Out. But I like them, so he did it just for me, which is awesome. That's the way it should be, right? Let's see, other happenings. I'm pretty sure that last week I flashed everyone in Target. I went to Target to pick up a few things. I know, surprise, right? I went to Target. And some guy, I caught him twice smiling at me, you know, and I'm like, yeah, weirdo. Well, then I proceed through the store and do my shopping and check out. I get back out to the car, and the shirt that I'm wearing was unbuttoned and gaping open at the boobs. So, yeah, I'm pretty sure my whole shopping trip I was just showing everybody the goods, so there's always that. Seriously. The things that I do to my own self. That's not the worst that I've ever done, though. Years ago, I was at the grocery store. I had on a dress that was mid-thigh length. I don't know, you know, it had kind of the skirt on it was kind of full. This is why I don't wear short dresses. And I was pushing the cart absolutely full of groceries, super heavy, hard to handle, out to the parking lot, and I come out at the doors. There's a truck parked right in front of the grocery store. I come out of the doors of the grocery store, and the wind catches my skirt, blows it up like to my waist. I mean, everything. And of course at the time I was wearing a thong. And there was a teenage boy sitting in the truck, of course. So I showed my whole ass to him. And the cart was too heavy to let go of because it was going downhill. So I couldn't let go of it and hold my dress down. And of course, do you think I was parked somewhere at the end of the parking lot where I could slink off? Heck no. Only time in my life I've ever had a parking space right there at the front. It was glorious. When his friend got back in the truck, they made sure to drive by and honk. I couldn't even go to the store for lunch, y'all. I was so embarrassed. I swear. Like I said, the things I get myself into purely accidentally. It's early in the morning here. The sun is just coming up, but so I need my coffee. So, anyway, enough about tearing flash in people involuntarily. I guess we'll get to stitching. Yeah, I haven't done that much. And it's not like I haven't been working on it. I guess I just feel like I haven't done that much. Maybe I'm just getting slow in my old age. I don't know. I worked on my linen and threads. And can you see that? I finished the July piece before the end of June. Aren't you proud of me? Yeah, I know it's almost a year late, but still, aren't you proud of me? So, there's the July piece. And then, fold it some more. This band and this band are both August. So I did work on that a little more, and for the top band, looky there, I'm almost already halfway. Almost halfway already. Maybe I can get that little piece done before the end of June. And I came down and started working a little bit on September. September has 3 little tiny bands like that. But I was thrilled to get June done. I mean July. Before the end of August. I mean, oh my God. I was thrilled to get July done before the end of June. I don't think I'm going to get August done before the end of June. And then I had a new start because the 18th happened. This is a free pattern from Janlin on their website. I read past my bedtime. Going to do a little bookmark. And I got so way far on it. Those little books have been, because like, you know, over here are a million quarter stitches. I've had a hard time keeping count of my quarter stitches and where I'm supposed to be. I don't know why. And I can't sit in bed and do it because I can't see the white on white or the very pale gray on white for the quarter stitches on there. So that just makes it a pain in the butt. I worked on the white sienna out of the Celebrations to Cross Stitch and Craft. That's from Christmas of 1991. This is the Santa. I didn't get much done on it at all. Oh. So, there you go. I think I did a little bit on the bunny over here. This skull looking thing is up by his head. I know, it's kind of scary, isn't it? And then the last thing was, this is the other free Janlin, this little, I think it's called Busy Bee. Busy Bees, more than one. I did a little tiny bit more, like this right here, see? I know, isn't that impressive? Yeah. But, because that one's on some kind of linen. And I don't do that a lot, so, you know, doing 2 over 2 and all of that's just like, So I have to go really slow not to mess it up. That's what we're going to blame it on, that I didn't get more done. Because I have to do it so slow. Yesterday morning a few minutes, I was out here. Mostly I've been out here just making a bigger mess, I think. I keep thinking I'm doing stuff, but I think the reality is I'm just making a mess. I made these little, I made 2 little project bags. This table runner was long enough to get 2 bags out of them. It was from last year at Halloween, little eyeballs. So, I did that. I did get that done, which means that now I have to kit up 2 projects, right? And I found an empty Ziploc project bag, Ziploc brand. So maybe 3. I have to kit up 3 projects. Those are the rules, right? No project bag remains empty, right? Oh, and I made this, and I actually finished it and FFO'd it. It's the other piece from this shepherd's bush. It's supposed to be the back of the scissor fob, but I didn't scissor fob it. I just did this. I left off, there's like a little blue star that went right here, and then a little border around it, but I left that off, obviously. And it's the same on the back. And these are little beads on the rickrack. And then I FFO'd the other part of that. Here she is. And I don't know why I felt like she needed this little fabric with the houses. I don't know why. But I went around it and beaded. I started, and I probably got about that far. It's like, oh my God, what is wrong with you, Taryn? What were you thinking? Anyway, there's my little finished one. So between these 2 and the little July piece that I just FFO'd, and I think I have one from last year too. Didn't I show that? Yeah, I think I did. So look, that's like, you know, I practically have a whole display, right? Okay, that's it. That is all I have worked on. I know, for 2 weeks. Isn't that pathetic? But 2 FFOs. I mean, come on. That counts for something, right? I need to get into my box of shame and see what's in there, because I just kind of forget about it once I put it in there and get it finished. And I really need to get my Norman Rockwell one FFO'd. It took so long to get the piece stitched. I need to get the rest of that done. Okay. I guess the only other order of business is this shepherd's bush pattern. They've got all kinds of rules on what you can do with the pattern. I think it says on there, you know, no selling it on auction sites or whatever, and I don't know, I kind of feel like I'm not reproducing it, I'm just reselling it. But I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to resell it. I'm going to give it away. So if you are interested, I guess put down in the comments you want to celebrate July 4th, or you're going to celebrate Independence Day, something along those lines, and I will put the pattern in the mail to you. I will draw before next week's video, which obviously you won't get this before July 4th, but at least you can get it, right? You have plenty of time for next year. So yeah, something along those lines in the comments, you know, all the same old rules, got to be 18. And yeah, I guess that's it. Don't say giveaway, blah, blah, blah. You all know the rules. You all know the rules. And I'll draw before I do my video next week. And I'll do a video next week. This will make me have to do it. I can't use lazy as an excuse. And then I'll get it in the mail to you. Okay. Oh, wait. I did get some stuff. I moved things. Now I've got everything falling over. I got this off of Listia. The Jelly Cabinet Part 2. I want to do this one. I just think that's so cute. And then I won another thing, which had a whole bunch of different Like, they're not all cross-stitched. Little patterns. This one is decorating gift boxes and gift bags. Yeah, that's a lot of work to put into a gift bag that somebody's probably going to wad up. But look, I had to get this one. Are you kidding me? Welcome, friends. And look, I can do it with this. See, look. Wouldn't that go great together? Welcome, friends. You know how I love my welcomes. Had to have it. This one's got just a bunch of different little... It's got some animals, cats. See, cats, sheep. Or some rabbits. I could have sworn there were pigs on it. I guess not. And then this. Not quite sure I understand. I guess those are fields. I don't know. But it was part of a group of patterns, and you know how it is. If you want one pattern out of a group of patterns, you have to buy the whole group. So I did. Okay, I think that's it. I'm kitting up my Every Bird Welcome. This one. I think Kim is getting hers, and it just left my mind who else has ordered the pattern and is going to join in. So, if anybody wants to do a stitch along with us, this one, Every Bird Welcome by Diane Arthurs. It looks like it's printed by Imaginating.com. I got mine off eBay. So, if anybody wants to join us, go get your pattern. If you already have it, good job. Let us know, and we haven't decided when to start it yet, so I mean, there's no rush, and it's not even like you have to start on that date. Even if you do want to join us, you've seen how quickly I proceed through things. You got lots of time. Okay, don't forget about the giveaway. Leave a comment if you're interested. I think that's all for now. Y'all have a great week. Thank you for coming by. Thank you for your likes, comments, all of the above. I appreciate it, and we will see you here next time. Bye, y'all.